Congratulations, you are the winner.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Welcome, lost and weary souls, to a place of rest, a sanctuary, as it were, where you can listen to trombone, have a drink with absent friends, watch television, play bingo, and hear stories. I wasn't really paying attention, stupidly. Enjoy stellar gameplay. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? I presume it's very close to him. Well, there's the phone. Jesus! Praise our Lord and Jesus Savior. God! Jesus God, really? That gave me such a fright. I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fishgate, man, that was terrifying. Oh yeah! Fishgate, man, that was unbelievable. Oh yeah! This is terrible. Is it gone? Is it coming back? Partake in wholesome contusions on our humerus. It's not funny, that is it? Engage in respectful chat. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. So join me on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time. Is this thing even on? If it is, the truth's out there somewhere, kids. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. People still dropping. I'm manifesting autumn. Oh, is Dan going to make it? Oh, so close. So close. How beautifully seasonal, yes. I'm manifesting. Rigged death 3 in a row. Beautiful. yes, I'm manifesting autumn. I'm sick fed up of summer. Summer can do one now, thanks very much. I'm sick of this heat and sun, and I'm not sick of the dry weather, right enough. I love dry. It was raining yesterday morning when I took the boys out. It was absolutely peeing it down. Is that a hoodie? Aren't you hot? No, it's not hot here at all. It's not hot here tonight at all. It's only 15 degrees here tonight. So yes, it's there's a chilly breeze blowing through, and I've had the doors open and the windows open all day. It was only about 19 here today, so it wasn't particularly warm. But it's taken a little bit of a... It's funny how you get used to the heat, and over the last few weeks it's been warm, and then it takes a slight change. And was it yesterday? No, yeah, it was yesterday morning. It was raining when I took the dogs out, and it was obviously a bit chillier. And this morning when I took the dogs out, there was condensation and everything on the windows before I left the house. And by the time I got to the park with the boys, it was absolutely, it was pretty cold. And I'm thinking, okay, it's about 10 degrees. I shouldn't be feeling this just quite so much as I am. But because you're so used to it being warm, when the temperature actually does drop, it is a bit of a shocker. But as I say, it's been far too hot, and I really don't enjoy the heat at all. So I am now manifesting autumn. I want autumn to be here. The leaves are beginning to turn and drop off the trees when I'm walking with the boys as well. So it's on its way. But I think this next week's going to be still sunny. So we'll see how it goes. But I mean, I don't want it to be pouring rain and miserable. But yeah, it could do with being a few degrees less warm. That would be really nice. You've had your nails done again? Finally. Is that the first time you've had them done since you had the issues with them? Is this the first time you've had them professionally done, I should say, since you had the issues with them? That's been quite a while. It's been quite a while indeed. So yes, didn't stream through the course of the week. I had quite a bit of stuff going on in the background. Life has overtaken stream in the last couple of weeks. Yes, your test nail went well, so I had a full set done today. Fantastic. I like to hear it. Yes, it's been quite a bit going on in the background. Nothing particularly sinister. At one point it looked like it was going to be quite sinister, but it appears that it's not quite as bad as first thought. So unfortunately, myself and my partner are now at the stage where, and we were fortunate in that we've both got both parents, but it is getting to that point now where health is beginning to overtake certain things in the background, and we're having to pay a bit more attention. So yes, that's been kind of ongoing for the last couple of weeks, which has impacted a bit on the streaming schedule. But as I say, sometimes things just have to kind of take a back seat while you deal with other stuff. So at the moment, everything seems it's okay. Everything seems pretty positive at the moment. So yeah, it's all good, as they say. So we're back tonight to take on some more stuff. I'm at a bit of a crossroads with what to play. I've got lots and lots and lots of stuff to play. I've been trying to stick to Asian Horror August. But I thought I'd take a little break from it tonight and play something completely different. Not in terms of it's not horror, but completely different for me in terms of it's part of the Five Nights at Freddy's universe, I believe. Mixed bag. No, it's I've seen a couple of people. I haven't actually watched any of it, but I'm aware that people have been playing this demo. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's has never been a franchise that's particularly interested me. I'm not a big fan of what I've seen, and certainly the games themselves just do nothing for me whatsoever. But I believe that this is actually part of that universe and franchise without having anything really to do with the main core games. So I'm kind of going into this completely blind. All I know is that it's a content creator who's being forced to sort of deal with the manifestations in his own brain. Now, I watched a friend of the stream, Kyle, who has raided us a number of times. And I jumped into his stream last night and he was playing, and whilst I wasn't actually watching him, I could hear him, and he was not having a good time with this whatsoever. It was totally freaking him out, so much so that he actually stopped playing it. Now, obviously, I have a slightly stronger constitution than most when it comes to horror games and creepy games and whatever, but it was certainly getting to the point where he actually said, you know what, I've had enough of this, I'm not playing anymore tonight. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't really see any of the gameplay, and I don't know terribly much about it at all, and I know very, very little about Five Nights at Freddy's as a franchise, other than the fact that I've seen 2 or 3 of the games played. You watched Sumi for the first time the other day. Loved her stream, the fact she screams her head off. Yes, absolutely. Yay, FNAF. Yes, well, as I say, I think it's adjacent to it. I think Scott, the guy that developed Five Nights at Freddy's, has given the blessing to this game. And I actually think that the full game is out, but they've gone back and redone it in Unity or Unreal Engine 5. I can't remember which one it is. To sort of bring it up to date, and this is the demo of the game that's going to come out in due course. So yes, not completely Five Nights at Freddy's and not the game that's already been out, but kind of a demo of an update of a game. It's all very complicated, not being helped very much by the fact that I don't really know a lot about Five Nights at Freddy's. You love the joy of creation. Okay, well, hopefully this will be right up your street, because this is what we're doing. I don't know how long the demo is. I don't know what it's really about. But I thought we'd just do something a bit different for, it's been a while since we've done Indie Horror Night. I am also, fingers crossed everybody, but I'm also dual streaming again to YouTube for the first time in about a month. Having done 3 streams where it's been completely stable and hasn't fallen over, I thought I'd go back and have a go at YouTube again, because I'm lazy. I've been downloading the VODs from Twitch, but I haven't been uploading them to YouTube. So I am.
What is it like being stabbed?
It was the single most painful experience of my life.
What was the second most painful?
Yeah, I haven't. Kerry 2 should be there as well now, Kerry, actually. If you want to try that. You never know. It might work. It never seems to work first time anybody tries it, but you can try that and see if it does pop up. So yeah, what was I going to say? Yes, I haven't been uploading anything to YouTube.
It's all about the greater good.
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
Shut it!
There you go. It did work first time. Fantastic. Who would have believed it? I've actually been doing things correct in behind the scenes. You might be right, Kerry, actually. It's beginning to get a bit warm in here. I might have to take a short break to to actually put my t-shirt back on again. It's beginning to get warm. We'll see how we go. I might at the first break. If I suddenly turn up with my t-shirt on, it's not the game. It's the fact that it's getting warmer. This PC throws out so much heat. You kind of forget once you've been in the room for a bit of time with the PC charging out heat. It does get very, very warm. So, but yeah, I'm certainly not doing it live on stream. I would need to go into I didn't realise it was that kind of stream undressing. No, I shall do it when there's a be right back screen. Hello YouTube, indeed, yes. I hope nobody's actually talking on YouTube, because I haven't got my YouTube chat on. I just thought I'd do a quick trial on YouTube to see that it was actually working, and that I didn't topple the stream again. So, fingers crossed. But yes, I have been using YouTube mainly as a repository for all the streams that we've done for the last few months. because they disappear from Twitch after 6 weeks, but they stay on YouTube for as long as I want them to stay on YouTube. So yes, that's what I've been doing. I've been dual streaming there primarily just to keep a record of everything that we've done over the last few months since it was allowed for us to do. Yeah, absolutely. It's you can change the latency on it as well, but I didn't want to push too hard on the stream and find that the whole thing just toppled over. So inch by inch, we'll get back to where we were probably with YouTube. But yeah, as I say, there's 3 settings you can have on YouTube. You can have normal latency, which does introduce a delay, but gives you a higher quality of stream. You can do a low latency, which gives you almost 1-to-1, and then you can do super duper, which is essentially, you know, you drop the quality of the actual streaming codec, but you will be almost instantaneous with chat. So yeah, there's a bit of that going on as well. But given the problems we've had over the last month or so, then I didn't really want to push too hard at it and just see the whole thing go completely over the top. But as I say, I very, very rarely, if ever, get any comment coming through from YouTube. Normally, I have got my... you didn't know that? Ah, well, there you go. Yeah, it's one of the settings in your in your dashboard. I think there's 3 settings at the bottom, just before you hit the buttons, if you like. So yeah, normally I do have restream. You commented when I saw it pop up. There you go. I haven't got Restream chat actually plugged in for YouTube tonight. I just wanted to see if the stream ran. It didn't topple the Twitch bit. OBS behaved itself. If everything kind of works, then I will certainly go back to the way it was and start doing thumbnails and stuff and everything and announcing that it's going to happen. But we were just having so many problems with Twitch and OBS that I didn't really want to keep advertising that I was going to do stuff on YouTube, just in the off chance that people were turning up and watching and not really saying anything, and it was just beginning to get a bit annoying for people. So yeah, so we'll get back to it, no doubt, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was going to run okay. What else? I got paid by Twitch the other day. So you will notice that we're now sitting at £230 against our £250 threshold for the dog and cat shelter. So that's all gone straight into there. And we've still got another 6 weeks or so of support for them. So that's something that... yeah, we should get to the same level. I think we got to about £350 for the last charity that we did, so we should get there or thereabouts, I would think. The other thing I was going to say, and this is absolutely no pressure at all, but it's just a question. Now, when I started doing this for charity, it was mainly as a vehicle for me to say I am not taking any money from anybody. I'm just passing everything I get from Twitch onto a charity, and we'll see how we go. Somebody mentioned to me in passing, however, would it be better for me to try and incentivize people contributing to the charity rather than it just being kind of me all the time? Now, I appreciate people have got, you know, better things to do with their money most of the time. But I just wondered if there was anything that you'd seen in other streams or thoughts as to how I could potentially incentivize it. So I don't know, you know, you put £5 in the pot and I do something on stream, whether it be eat something nasty or I don't know. I just wondered if there was any sort of thoughts round about that, because I was kind of drawing a blank. And as I say, this never started out as a... bet Dan would pay to see it, and nobody would pay it. People would pay it for me to not take the hoodie off. I think that would be a better option there. But yes, like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I have to draw a line somewhere. It's probably against Twitch's TOS as well. To have nudity on the stream for money. How about pay to make you play the poo game? I don't know. It would need to be something consistent, I think, rather than just a a one-off thing. It's just to get the capsule. Yeah, I know some people have got like these nasty jelly beans or the really hot, I can't remember what they're called, nuclear, I can't remember, that they've got really, really hot sweets or really sour ones, or it's just daft stuff basically that, you know, if you get to a certain bit, it was just to kind of put a bit of a tag on there to say, if you do, then you can get. So I would need to have a think about it really, but it was certainly never my intention to almost coerce people to give to charity. I think if people want to give to charity, they'll give to charity. And as I say, it was primarily about me actually taking the opportunity to pass on the stuff I got from Twitch, which at the time wasn't really a lot of money, and it's still not a huge amount of money, but it's more consistent now. So I'm probably yeah, it's stuff like that. Yeah. But I would just need to set a sort of level, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's that kind of thing that I would potentially do for every sort of £5 that was donated or something like that, you know. I could do something like that. So I'll have a think anyway, and see what I get to. But yeah, it was more, as I say, this was more about me just passing on the money I get. And as I say, it wasn't a huge amount of money at the time. It's still not a huge amount of money, but I'm getting it more consistently now. So it's normally I get paid out round about £50, and it was every 2 months I was getting that. I'm kind of getting just on that limit every month at this point, which is great because obviously the channel's grown and more people are taking subs out or whatever, and more people are cheering or putting bits in the pot, and that all essentially mounts up. You have to break a certain threshold with Twitch, which I think it's either 50 or 60, $50 I think it is, before they'll pay out on a month. So obviously, you know, it's slightly under £50 when you do get paid out. But as I say, that used to be every sort of 2 months, and that's why I started doing charities on the quarterly basis, because I could kind of get, you know, every it was really 4 weeks, but 4 months, but I could fit it in to a quarter if I kind of did that. But now I'm sort of getting paid that every month, which, you know, is great for the channel and obviously great for charities as well. So the amount that's actually getting passed across every time is better. We're going up and up and up. So it's something to think about. If you're in anybody else's streams and think that's quite a good incentive or whatever, you can tell me when we reconvene at some point and say, I saw this and it looked pretty funny, so let's go for that. So having said all that, I don't think there was anything else really. There's been a couple of trailers for things, and there's been nothing particularly interesting. I saw people in the Chiller's Art Patreon immediately saying, after the bathhouse had come out, when are we getting the RAM install? I'm thinking, geez, give the guys a break. They've just literally put a game out and you're immediately saying, when's the next one coming? When's the next one coming? Give them a chance. They churn them out fairly frequently anyway. But yeah, we'll see where we get to with that. There's absolutely no word at all on when that's going to come out. We haven't got a date for Fears to Fathom yet. Yeah, even you haven't asked for ramen yet, indeed. We haven't got a date on Fears to Fathom as far as I'm aware. Haven't seen that anywhere. So yeah, there's stuff to come, and I've got loads and loads of games. I want to play a game called The Gravedigger, which came out a couple of weeks ago, which I actually won a sort of raffle type draw thing with the developer when I was on Twitter. So I got a key from that. A lot of people have played it already, but I know that he immediately, I think it's sort of a couple of days after launch, pushed a patch out because there was an element in the game that was a bit mad and was a bit more difficult than he intended. And we've played a couple of his games before. There was one, Buried, which was the one, it was a very short game where you were actually buried alive, and you had the little lighter and your phone, and you had to swap between the phone and the lighter for a light source, and then do little puzzles. There was a code, and but you kept seeing like little hands and stuff. I think it might actually have only been Kerry that was with me when we played that one. And there was another game that he put out as well. So the guy knows what he's doing, basically. So it should be good. But I quite fancy doing that. I've still got a couple of Asian horror games to play as well. Yeah, that was good. I've got White Day, which is, I think, set in Korea. I've got Home Sweet Home, which is also a Korean. In fact, all three of them are Korean. Home Sweet Home, we played the demo of that on stream, and that was good fun. And then I've got The Coma 2, which is supposed to be far better than the first one, but it's got a very distinctive art style. It's a bit like Persona. So yes, there's still, you know, Asian games that I've got in my inventory to play, so we can do them as well. We still haven't finished Meridian. We need to get that done as well from a puzzling point of view. I do have a few point and click adventures, mostly sort of horror type ones, mystery, Lovecraftian type things. One which was recommended by Maru, The Last Door. So that looks pretty cool as well. So I don't know, there's plenty of things for us to play. I suppose the other thing that's slightly weighing on my mind as I'm talking about things stream related is that I'm very aware that people watch horror games and horror streamers because the vast majority of the time the streamer is terrified and squeals and jumps and shouts and hides their face or whatever. And I am obviously none of those things. And it's getting to a point where I was seriously beginning to question whether I should continue playing horror games because none of them are scaring me at all now. I literally have no reaction to them. And I was just beginning to think, is that actually something, is that great for the audience? The fact that I'm basically unmoved by everything? I don't know. It's another thing for me to think about and see what... I don't plan on giving up horror games completely, but I'm worried that the audience thinks, well, there's kind of no fun in this. This guy just sits there. Okay, that's fine. You know, I don't want to get to a point where people are like, yeah, well, whatever. It's just dull, you know. So, anywho, having said all that, I shall now shut up and let's get into the game. Now, messages, we can do that. So that should have changed that. Beautiful. I like it. You're not late. Well, I've just done half an hour of chatting, so you're not late for the game, Grim, but you're late to stream. It's never dull. Good. Fantastic. Hello, how are you? Hope you are well. Have you had a good week since we last spoke? Where have you been? Right. This demo is a preview and not representative of the final product. Okay. Fair enough. The other thing I got, which I can't really show, I don't think. See if I can do this. Where is my... right, let me just do this. Probably break everything now. Where am I? Why is that not showing? Like, I got this. My first purchase off AliExpress. There we go. It's a small LCD. It's 3.5 inch LCD screen, but it now gives me all the stats about my computer. So it tells me what the processor's running at, what the GPU's running at, etc., what the RAM's running at. So I can now tell if there's an inordinate load being put on the computer, which is nice. So I don't need to worry anymore about, well, if things start to slow down, at least I can see that it's one thing or another, because it was beginning to concern me that things were happening and I had no idea what was going on. But But I got it from AliExpress for £4.15. Now I know things from China are relatively cheap, but I think the cheapest one from Amazon was 40 quid. I thought, I don't know what this is going to be like. I mean, it's probably transmitting every bit of information about my life back to some Chinese authority, but who knows. Right, the joy of creation. Can you hear the music in the background? Is everything all right? Options, let's have a quick look at that. Head bob. Do I want head bob on? Let's have a look at it and see what... I'm not a big fan of head bob. Office disabled tips. Good, good, good. All set. Okay, so let's go back. As I say, I have no idea what this game's about. I know what you're showing, but at this point you can show me the middle finger and I think you're showing something off. Hello, Zen. Thank you so much.
Many thanks for your kindness. Zeninja13 shared 10. Hey, gamer.
Hey, gamer. Hope you're well, Zen. Have you had a decent week? Sorry I missed stream yesterday. Lots of things going on in the background, as I just said. So hopefully we're back to a regular schedule from now on. So let's go. Let's see what this is all about. Contemplate. Okay. Hello? What am I contemplating? A surge. Emergence. I'm not so keen that it keeps firing this off screen. Contemplate. I need to know more. Observe. A strange vision, lacking description. You're coming to Scotland on a cruise in 3 weeks. Very nice. Unusual to come to Scotland on a cruise, but very nice. Welcome on in. A strange vision, lacking description. Going to Kirkwall and Glasgow. Okay. Two kind of extremes there. One very small place and very insular place, and one absolutely banging metropolis. And then up to Iceland. Very nice. Very nice. A strange vision, lacking description. On Celebrity Apex. Okay. Dots against the void. Okay. This is very obscure. 11-night cruise, nice. I've been on a cruise before. I quite enjoyed it. Insufficient. The world turns for me. Okay. A path. A destination. Okay, let's go path. Ooh, that's interesting.
What?
Almost got me. I was looking at my little screen and thinking, nothing's showing on there. I am playing this. How do I put that on? How do you put on the flashlight? Is it going to tell me anything about the actual controls? Thank you so much. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes you just have a wee bit of self-doubt, you know? Okay. Okay. I think just in amongst the fact that the stream hasn't been, you know, OBS has been slightly annoying and life has got in the way of things, etc. You just begin to question sometimes how good things are. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a content creator thing. You just start to worry about whether you're boring people or people are in any way interested in what you're doing. And why can't I put this flashlight on? It's slightly irritating me that it hasn't told me how to put the light on. Hang on a minute. Maybe I'm not supposed to put it on yet. No, obviously not. None of the buttons work. Okay. I can't. What's... Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Why are there so many little wardrobes and things? Someone's going to jump out the woodwork here, I can tell. One of these you're just going to be like, okay. Clock. Okay, clock's at midnight. Remember that one. I don't know whether I can open any of these doors. Probably not. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm always interested in games like except Still Wakes Deep. I always try and make it here because the vibes are chill and amazing, so it helps me unwind to go to sleep. Oh. Why did you not like Still Wakes the Deep? Also got a new phone today, but got to work out the kinks on the phone. Tomorrow, phone like feet. But got to work out the kinks on the phone. Tomorrow, phone like... that makes... Oh, you want to play it, I see. Can you believe Zuko didn't want the sprats? Although I don't blame him, those creepy eyes indeed. Grim, I'm not following what you're saying there. Sorry. I don't get the whole feet thing. Phone like feet? I like feet, phone. Huh? I'm obviously being a bit stupid there. Either that, you're having an aneurysm, and I just can't work out what it is. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I have a... Right. What? Why am I taking this out again? Phone saying it likes feet. And I said I'm working out... I'm still not getting it, Grim, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're happy, I'm delighted. Maintain the light. Make the clock go round. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm guilty of at the moment. I'm trying to concentrate on this game because it's very obscure. It's not exactly telling me much about what to do. So I need to make the clock go round. What did that say? Maintain the light. Make the clock go round. So I need to do something with this. Ah, right. But I can't... Every time I move, I pull the fuse back out again. I thought that's one thing I absolutely just do not get at all. I can't understand how anybody could get anything out of liking feet. That's just bizarre. So I need to maintain the light. Oh, is that a... That's not a torch. Is that a... Is that a fuse in my... Ah, right, I get it. Anyways, the phone I got is a cheap China phone, and I'm looking it up as to what it is. Okay. Right, okay, let's go back out here. Is it the honor one? The honor one? Can't you? Okay. Ah, right, okay. Ooh. What's that? Oh, hello. Okay. Anybody any idea what that was? Seemed like a nice chap. Stick my foot in some baked beans. Right, I'm losing the plot tonight. It's you going to the fridge at night. Okay. So there's nothing happening here. Okay, on camera 1. So is this just a... Let's have a look through a camera and see if there's anything happening type game. Is it an observation duty game? Okay, so I've got this. What's... What? Okay. Creator, I have constructed this scenario just for you. Off to find a rich man who likes feet. I believe you call this a game. The rules should be familiar to you. Okay. To win, find the bear and blind it. Okay. Do this until the clock completes a full rotation. Do not let the power go out. Okay. How do I blind the bear? I'll be watching over you.
What?
Good luck.
That's it?
Okay. I am somewhat confused already, which is nothing new.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
It's just...
Right, so, let's go there. So we've got cameras all over the place. Nothing on there. There is that the bear? Yes. But where does that mean the bear is? And I don't understand how I can find him. Do I need to go hunting for the bear? But how do I find him if the lights are all off? Right, I'm not getting this at all. Obviously. Yeah, it's in the same universe. It's by the developer of Five Nights at Freddy's has condoned the use of this. I don't get this. You put the thing in, but as soon as you try and move, it pulls it back out again. So how do you actually just leave it in? Or do you not need to leave it in? Is it just to put it in and it boosts it up? And then I don't need to worry about it anymore? Is that what it is? No, don't do that. I want to do this. I think it might be, but I don't... It's kind of obscure. I think it's to charge it, because it says flash, but this is now dropping. So maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to... when it drops, I need to just go back and shove it in, and that'll boost it, and then it goes back down again. Because I don't seem to be able to leave it in. So... Okay. Oh, there was the bear. I saw you. How do I blind the bear, though? I'm confused, because it's just total darkness here. And I can't go forward. And I can't go back. When I go back, I just shut the doors. So what's it actually trying to make me do? Right, I'm confused to hell here. Something's obviously happening in the background. But I'm very confused. Maybe you can help after last night. I didn't watch any of Kyle playing this last night. And I'm now slightly confused about what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I can't now open that. Okay, so there's the bear. How do you... Okay. So I get back. Right. It seems to me that the two main things that I'm supposed to be doing here, I have no understanding of what it is I'm supposed to be doing. When you open the fuse box, you put in the flashlight to check its charge. If it's empty, you replace the flashlight battery with a fuse. Look at the monitor after each death. I have constructed the scenario just for you. Yeah, okay. Got that. Do not let the power go out. Understand? I'll be watching. Yes. Good luck. Okay, yes. Get that. But I don't know how to switch the... How do you switch the flashlight on? It doesn't tell you how to switch the flashlight on. You replace the main fuse by clicking it while having a fuse in the left hand. It's F. I'm pushing F and it's not working. I've been pushing F since the start of the game. When trying to spot robots in the doors. Okay, I've been trying to do that as well. Okay, I am very, 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 very confused now. Okay, so... in my hand, I have what? Is that the flashlight in my hand? I'm pressing F. Nothing's happening. Do I go through here? Right, okay. I'm shoving that in. Right. I'm now moving. I am going to the door. I'm opening the door. Ah! Right, okay, it's not F. Ooh, okay.
No.
Right, so, shoot. This way. Okay. Now I need a fuse, which I presume is in one of these places. Not that. So it's not... Ah, okay. Right, so it's about running about, basically, finding the thing. What button is it? It's... Why is that now flashing there? Okay. I'm confused about what's happening in chat now. Right, I think I've got it. So, now it's charged, yes. So open the door. Okay, so that's then gone. So every time that goes out, do I need to find a fuse? Yes, that's what it looks like. Now the main light is going out. So I now need to find, quickly, another fuse. There. Let's go. Find and flash the bear 12 times. 12 times? Good God. That's a long time. Right. I'm putting that in. Dude. Yes. Uh-oh. The main light's gone. I'm screwed. He's just going to get me now, isn't he? Isn't he? I take it when the lights go out, that's game over. He's just going to find me at that point. The main light is really important, okay? So I can't... once the main light goes out... Okay. Yes. Right. Do not let the power go out. Okay, I get that, get. When it flickers, you know that the fuse is low. Yes, I'm just... it takes me a long time to work these things out and get it in my head to what I'm doing. Replace the flashlight's fuse when the light goes weak. I get that. The light must be aimed at the bear's location. Okay. If you miss, it will flee. Okay. You'll be watching. So how do I maintain the main fuse? Does that mean... yeah. I get the flashlight, and I get the flashlight fuse, and I get the... ah, so yeah. So if I hear the main light beginning to flicker, I then need to go and find another. Right, okay, so I need to go monitor. First monitor. You replace every fuse. Yes. Okay. So, which room is that? Okay, it's not there, it's not there. So it must be outside, I presume. Okay, it's not... is it? It's not there. It's not anywhere. Okay, we go back to this. There he is. Hello. Right. So is that... this door? Oh, I got him. Nice. Ah, right. So now we've moved on to 1 o'clock. Right, okay. So that is there. I presume I'm now going to have to find a... okay, so he's not going to be hanging around in there. Maybe he's going to be there. The monitors are placed in the direction of each place. Yeah. Middle corridor and left. Window to your left. Okay. So he's not there. Hello. Right, so I should go back to that place, open this door, and then there. Got you again. Okay. We're doing it. We're learning. But at 2 o'clock, it's like some mad observation duty game, isn't it? Okay, we're flashing though. Does that mean we need to go and find another fuse? Does the fuse only appear? Oh, hang on a minute though. Things are beginning. Okay, right. So we get that. The more foes get added. Okay, I don't really want that to happen. Can we not just stick with the one? So how do I replace? Ah, right. Okay, I get you. Ah, right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Because this isn't stressful at all. Really? I mean, I can handle all this. Nice. Let's just get a fuse. Uh-huh. Right, so we don't need that. Ooh. Nice one. Ah, right, okay. So that's the middle one. And he's not here. Okay, so is he back here? What's that say? Hang on a minute, there's a note on the thing. He's not in that one either. Make to-do list. How do I make a to-do list? Cams also have fuses and battery life. Okay. Like, right, okay. Right, hang on a minute. Wait till I go back and have a look at this fuse box then. Right, aha. Okay. So, I've got that. Right, so that one. Let's put that in there. Aha. Right, okay, aha. I'm getting more sus of this phone since there's never a brand name at the back and the manual website for the phone is down. Yes, that sounds not very good, Grim. Where did you get said phone? Did you actually go to a shop or did somebody gift you the phone? That's very sus. Oh, there was one there. Sorry, I was a wee bit fast. Let's get that. Okay, so this is going to become like some mad... Your brother gave it to you. Okay. So we're charging that up. That's there. Let's do that and shove that in there. Temu phone moment, indeed. Right, let's go and find another fuse so that we've got it ready for... Is that a fuse? No, that's a spray can. Right, okay. I think we've sussed what we're trying... Was that a picture or was there? Okay, well, that's fine. We've got that. Right, let's go and check. So I'm assuming that until we're really ready to go and flash this guy... Oh, ad starting in... Oh, God, that's not good. Ads starting in 3 minutes. This is not a game that you really want the ads to start in. Okay. I can't see the bear. Where the hell's the bear gone? Oh. Ooh, I know, that's just shadow. Okay, let's try... Okay, so there's nothing happening. Oh, God, at the moment. Middle right side. Middle right side. Nah, he's not there. It's just there's a mark on the camera. Ah, there he is. Left hand side. Middle left hand side. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Right, you. Got you again! Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh! Hang on a minute. There's... Right, let's replace that. Okay. This is... this is mad. What did it say in the door? All eyes on me. No, 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 no. Help. So, main priority is keep the big light on. We need, We need to keep the big light up, folks. Does everybody else have the big light? You talk about that. Nobody wants to have the big light up. Oh, there's another. Oh, yeah. Come on now. There's a thing in Scotland where if you got the little lights on at the side and everything, you know, you don't want to have the big light up. And then when you put the big light up, everybody's like, "Oh my God, put the big light off." Right, let's do that. Oh God, what's in the middle there? Oh yeah! Cheeky. Okay, so this one actually comes hunting for you. Right, the ads start in 30 seconds. Yeah, I will, but I'm going to wait for the ads to start and finish, and then we'll come back and tackle this next bit. So if I do that at the moment, we'll go to the, and then I'll do this and play some, thanks Ed, we'll play some drop and watch the videos, and I will be back in... Okay, I'll bear that in mind. We should be back in about 3 minutes or so. Enjoy. Of hell to pay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Enough. This is not good. So we're going to go back. Oh, I told you. I told you. What did I tell you?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
See? I can touch the candle. Oh hell. So I can put the candles out. Do I want to put the candles out? What do you think, Chad? Am I... Jesus! Ah. There's the planchette. Oh yeah! Fish keep, man, that was unbelievable. I had a physical reaction there. I think my soul just about left my body. That was not fun. I had no anticipation that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be behind me when it happened. No mistake. Oh, okay. Contusions on a humerus. And it means penis. Not funny, that is it? Oh God, that was the worst dad joke ever. That's a good one for David. You can put that one in the game. Pin photos to the photo board. I'll give you that one for.
I'm so smart. First try.
Indeed. Got Jen. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dude. There was no need for that at all. This is terrible. Ooh. I don't like it. I really don't like that. I'm off. Bye. I wasn't really paying attention. Stupidly. Oh God.
I'm so smart. First try.
Indeed. Got Jen. Ooh, okay. Dude. There was no need for that at all. I could touch the candle. Oh. Oh, hell. So I can put the candles out. Do I want to put the candles out? What do you think, Chad? Am I... Jesus! Up ahead. You can't make a sound. I'm back. Sorry, Kerry. I completely forgot that I'd been messing about with that. But I'm glad it works. I've been trialing a new bot on stream, and I was fiddling about with the commands last night, and I completely forgot that I saved it and left it live. So apologies for that, but at least I know it works. Hi, partner. Welcome in.
Vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco. Vai ser sequência de vapo. Vai ser sequência de vapo.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's working. I'm not glad that Kerry got timed out. But yes. Such a meanie. Indeed. Cool, welcome on in. It'll be lurk destination rather than vanish. Where you been? Q's very cosmopolitan nowadays. Q doesn't need to be here. Lurk! Exclamation mark lurk. Ooh. Thank you.
Zeninja13 has bequeathed their Al Pardo a dubious gift. Zeninja13 gifted a tier 1 sub to the real Pardo. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Zen. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. I'm saying you're in so many other streams. I want you to be here, but you're in so many other streams nowadays. Everywhere I go, Q turns up and I end up giving her a sub. Which I shouldn't really be doing because she's going to end up just leaving and going somewhere else who's got a sub for. It wasn't Lurk who did it. I know, yes. Oh, sorry, I thought Destination was asking what command allowed him to disappear. So, yes. Q is something else. Q is Q indeed. Yes, we just seem to end up in everybody's stream together nowadays. Yes, there we go. You've got all those lovely emotes now, pardon. Grimm's maybe it's me that didn't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Destination had put exclamation mark vanish before, and that's why I said it was exclamation mark lurk to disappear. It could definitely something else coming up with banger stories. Indeed, how is everyone? Oh my God, here we go. Before we start anything else, come on then, Q. Let's hear it. Yeah, you're kidding. Okay, thank God for that. I was a bit worried there for a second. Right, now let's go back then and play this game. You're kidding. You were at da pool after working out swimming with colleagues and hurt your foot. Ah, I see. Not good. Not good at all. True, but I don't know what tales to tell. I also think I've got rid of the book. I almost get hit by lightning once when you walked your dog. Oh my goodness. I was on a plane that got hit by lightning. I've been on a plane twice. It's been hit by lightning. Maybe it's me. Also, did you notice? I had a quick change. This game was getting a bit warm for a hoodie in here. I was getting a bit like, oof, let's go. Right. Guess what? Right, let's go. I almost threw myself down the stairs because I had pins and needles in your feet. Don't get any play. Yeah, it was cracking. there was a massive lightning bolt hit the plane and all the lights went off in the plane. That was a bit... I tell you, if you've ever wondered whether I've been scared or not, I was scared that night. Yeah, I have to disinfect it now and put band-aids on it. So, be right back, be right back, be right back. Okay. Ooh. Disinfect the feet. Oh, we're back to feet again. How did we get back to feet again? Just saw white for like 2 seconds and already thought, oh, yep, I'm in the afterlife. Okay.
Kawaii.
Ah, dear. And in response to your questions, then, no. I don't know, I just never really get to the point of swearing. I always find it funnier. From the bang of lightning. Yeah, indeed. It would be. Could you smell it? Not your pants. But the lightning. We're never going to get back to play this game again, are we? Yeah, let me just... let me go big for a minute or two till we have a chat here. Yeah. I'm sure you said fish cakes. You were close. Yeah, that's what I tend to substitute it with. Pants, not the lightning, indeed. Well, it was a kind of vague question. I should have been a bit more. You get to talk with someone. Yes, he's away to find his brother and say, what's this POS that you've given me? That's why I tend to use fish cakes, etc. Zen. It just comes into my head that it's far funnier to say that than the actual word. So I just substitute. Just you didn't. Yes. Luckily, I was just scared half to death. You would be. What about the dog? Did the dog take it in its stride, or was the dog like? Did the dog ever go out for a walk again after that point? That's my concern. That the dog was like, nah, I'm not having that. This guy takes me out, and it's mental out there. So yes, then that's kind of the whole thing with the fish hat and everything. That for some weird reason, and it's in real life as well, I tend not to swear. The dog is now Pikachu. Oh, yeah, it's an Electrobuzz or an Electrocute or something, isn't it? I heard the massive bang of thunder outside my house, sounded like a bomb going right off outside my window. Yeah, I've had that as well. Dog also luckily survived, and it didn't really realise what happened. Well, that's probably good, because it could be traumatised forever. My first dog actually went 2 years listening to fireworks, and everything was fine. And then the 3rd year of his life, I let him out about 11 o'clock, half 11, on bonfire night. After I thought all the fireworks had finished and 2 rockets landed in the garden, and from that point on he was terrified, absolutely terrified of anything that made a bang. It was horrible. That's the weird part. You weren't near trees. Okay. Yep, Koo is now stinging. Did you actually break the skin, did you? Sorry, I need to put the hat on. Oh god. Sniffy nose. You were going to the park. Yeah, if it was me, I would change that. Yeah, I would absolutely make sure that the only fireworks that could be sold would be the silent ones. I don't see the point. I don't mind the... So, I mean, once you've seen a firework, you've seen a firework. You don't need to see them every single time there's a celebration. But if you're going to do it, then, you know, take the bang out of them. You have a few firework stories, okay. Right, I'm going to go little again, and I'm going to get on with this game. Right. Okay. The light must be aimed at the bear's location if you missed. But to be honest, being hit by lightning and surviving must be cool. Yeah. I could think of better things to have a tale about. The fox likes to sneak up on its prey, meet its gaze from a safe place, and fend it off before it catches you. Well, what does a safe place mean? I'll be watching. Does that mean like I need to hide somewhere? Maybe not. Who knows? Right. Like, oh, okay. How do I fend it off from the cameras? You need to find them in the cams. Okay. Okay, so we're starting from the start again now anyway, so it's going to be slightly less mental. Let's have a quick look and find... Yeah, he hasn't spawned in yet. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, let's find... Ooh. Okay, we don't seem to find too many... Right, okay, we've got that. Nice. Okay, we're just going to have a quick check of... You can't run, can you? Can you? Right, everything seems okay at the moment. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, she's put disinfectant on her foot and is in pain. In pain. I see you. Right, so I'm kinda towards the left of the room here. Got you. Right. Okay, so we're okay. Let's go back. Sit down and we go left. Every time you put disinfectant on wounds, you scream through your teeth. Okay, so we're not there yet. You put hand gel on it. Well, there's your problem. You put hand gel on a foot. That's obviously going to be sore. You foolish woman. Hand gels for hands. Okay, I'm not seeing this. Dang bear, there we go. Right, I'm seeing you now. It's for hands, indeed. Right. Got you. Right, let's go, because I think I'm going to need to charge that up. Oh god. That was so close. So close. That was very, very, very dodgy. Yeah, this is not the kind of game that I really need to be checking chat all the time, because that's... I see you, bear. Oh, No, this is not good news though, because got you. That means the does that mean the fox is going to start spawning in now? Right, so let's. I've got that. Oops. It was a wee bit fast to turn around there. Did a 360 on myself. Right, let's go. Every 3 hours, 3 flashes. Okay. Okay, so you're back in the same place you were. Okay, so we're now in a situation where the fox is probably going to be after us. So let's just make sure that we've got that sorted out and ready. And then we need to find the next few. Yeah, that was good. And then we need to go and... I don't like this fox thing. Because now, all of a sudden, you're not actually safe in your own house. And that camera's running out of juice. It always feels like there's something there. I can't even see the bear, never mind the fox. Ah. So this is the bear. What does indeed the fox say? He didn't like that at all. Where's the monitors? Let's sit down quickly. I'd rather get this fox thing before we... How do I do it? How do I fend for myself? Right, okay, so is that... Right, okay, let's go. This one. Watch its gaze. Until... Oh, I just need to keep eye contact then. That's fine. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying it. Okay. Dude, this is not good. I'm wasting too much time. Let's go. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching. Dude. I'm watching. I thought I was looking him in the eyes. How do I look him in the eyes when you can't... What was that I was looking at then? It's really hard to tell. Okay, I'm getting it. We did not bad. I don't know what he looks like. I hadn't had a chance to actually see him properly. The fox likes to its prey. It's from safe. Yes, and catches you. Okay. Right. Let's go. It would be really useful if it actually gave you... I don't know these characters, you see. So it would be useful if it gave you a look at what they're supposed to be like. And then I would know what I'm targeting. But it's kind of difficult on a staticky camera to know what it's supposed to be looking like. You detest feet. I'm not a big fan. I've already said that, Koo. I'm not a big fan of... It's not that I don't like feet. I just don't see where the kink comes from. I was convinced there was something in here. We also have Mr. Monitor, indeed, yes. You're traumatized by feet. Okay. I see you, Mr. Bear. I'm traumatized by feet. I don't like feet as well. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not like I don't like... It's not like I'm like, oh, I can't look at feet. I don't understand that. People who are like, oh... I can't stand looking at feet. I don't get that. But by the same token, I don't get the whole, ooh, feet. That's weird. Mind, I suppose anything along those lines is weird. To some people, but not to others. Okay, there's none. You love when new people join in the stream and just see Freddy jumping you after flashing. Hello, sir. Yeah, this is the problem, and this is what I was saying earlier. That, you know, I've never seen any of this before. It just doesn't bother me at all. And I don't know whether I've got something wrong with me. Maybe I'm just a serial killer in the making, you know. I just, nothing like that phases me. I just don't get it anymore. Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa. When I was a wee kid, I visited this other family with my family sometimes, and their kids ran around bare feet and their feet were black from filth. And since then, I have a hatred for feet. Okay. Just let me zoom around on chat here for a second. You're traumatised by feet. The only feet I will touch are my girlfriend's feet, and that's for massage purposes. Only, okay. I feel like this is a story time. Okay, yeah. I don't feel feet since who likes feet that much? I have people in my close circle who like feet. Okay. Is it grim? Is it grim? It is grim. Twice. I will smite you. Okay. Please make it absolutely epic. How did that not scare you? I just physically tried to dodge that. Welcome in, Wade. Nice to have you in. I don't know, I was discussing this earlier with chat, that I've now got to a point where no horror game gives me any fear at all. Why do you get... Well, cool. You know, every now and again, you just come away with the whole... This one time, and I felt like it might be epic enough to go big. I was worried after you said you wanted to play this, but now I see you're perfectly fine. Yeah, Kyle was not having a good time with that last night. In the streams I visit, there's a few people who like feet. I never understand it. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Because you normally have epic stories. That's inside will smite you so hard, yes. True fear, what's that? Exactly. I'm like a baby. I've been doing horror for so long and it still makes me scream. Why do you have a new phone? Okay, we're caught up. I can go small again. Nice. And we can continue. Right, so we've now got this main thing. Have you seen this, Wade? I don't know anything. Oh, yeah, little jammy dodger. I don't know anything about these games. I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So I'm not particularly well versed in the whole Freddyverse. Good grief. But I'm quite enjoying it. Now that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. It took me a while to understand what I was supposed to be doing. The only FNAF I've played is Security Breach, but I might give it a go. It's quite good. I don't think I asked anything. Destination, sorry. I was asking Wade if he knew anything about Five Nights at Freddy's and whether he'd played any of the games before. You haven't played the other old ones because they scare me so much. They always felt... Ooh, I tell you what, he's constantly in this room, isn't he? He likes wandering out and having a wee peep at you. Where you're at the monitors. Ooh. Okay. Now we're in trouble. Yeah, it's Danger Mouse indeed. He might be very easily scared. Right, I'm going to have to go and check. Yeah, there seems to be just a huge love for... oh god. So can I put this back in here? And that comes back online again. Right, okay, nice. Did you not hear her Hulk story? Okay. I should really get ghost chat up in here because I keep having to look sideways and it's not particularly conducive to this game. Nice. At least the smashes an entire cam fuse. Okay, when you see him, yeah. When you look him, oh, when you look him in the face. Okay, right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I could really do with finding in mind. Oh no! Right, how do I? Main fuse is getting low. I know. I can feel it. No! Dude. Right. Okay. That was close. Left that just a little. I keep leaving that way too close. You know what it is? It's because I'm looking at chat all the time, so I'm kind of half paying attention to what I should be doing and half not paying attention to what I'm. Right. Okay. So maybe my fuse is back in here. No, it's not. Okay. I need a fuse in my hand. I don't feel comfortable unless I've got the fuse in my hand. What did that say? Make the clock go round. Okay. Yeah, the other Five Nights at Freddy's, I've seen Insim play most of them. Insim's quite a big FNAF fan. And I've never been... Oh, I saw you. I've never been that enamoured with them. Okay. Right, how do I get that? How do I... Where's that? How do I find that? What's the monitor? The left window. Left from the desk. The left window. That one. Okay. Ah. Oh, I forgot that was the fox. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's all content, as they say. Right. Judo, the art of folding clothes with people still in them. Involuntary yoga. Yes. I love the fact that it's absolutely freaking weighed out. And I'm sitting like an absolute psychopath going, yeah, what's this all about then? What's Grim done? Punch the anger out of anger, same as you. Have you got, is your, all your bits and bobs now quite happy? Fox kills you when you don't get rid of them on the door you flash. Okay. There seems to be, this game seems to be making up rules as it goes along without actually explaining any of them to you. Okay, so that's the window that I'm looking out of. Tip came a bit late. It's alright, it's all good, it's all good. There's no... Where is it? I feel I need to go... Aha, hello. Right, we'll get rid of you first. Whatever. Stupid bear. Hello, Booty Shaker. How are you doing? Are you good? Nice to have you in. I'm going to have to tap out. I've got to be up at 4:30. Oh my good grief. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
That's very much appreciated. Welcome on into the madness. This is the first time I've played any kind of Freddyverse Five Nights at Freddy's type of game and learning. People are telling me what I should be thinking and doing. I'm quite enjoying it, but at the same time, there's a lot to take in, and my brain is not braining at times. Have a good night, Zen. Sorry you have to get up so early. Oh, okay. Right, so there he is. I need to look out here. But which side does that mean he's at? This side? I got you. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Now, I've got this horrible feeling that I have left things a bit late here. Oh God. Right, yes. Switched out. Right, the cameras are all good. The flash is okay. I need to find the booty shaker. Are you a Five Nights at Freddy's fan? I take it if you are, you're aware of this game. It's quite good fun. Is your username weird? No, not at all. I just think it's quite funny. Would you prefer to be known as Booty or Shaker? There we go. There we go. And then we'll go this. And we go here. That's the hard part about the demo. You only get info from the original game from 2010. Aha! There we go, sir. There you go. You are here. Got you. Whatever. Get away, you silly bear. Right, now. Where's Foxy? I think Foxy's on the go now, so... F for new viewers. Foxy isn't there yet. Oh, you swine! That almost got me. Almost got me. I was too busy looking round at chat. Okay, so I'd like. Oh yeah. 2 seconds. I need to do this. I need to pause. This is not a game that I can stop. That I can just pull that on and go. So we've got fish cake timer on there. Is that working? No, it's not. We go there. It's working now. Messages, and we'll do hat message for new peoples. And there we go. Right, let us continue. Where am I? I'm lost. Gonna look at spoilers. Want to try this now? Good. Thanks for the luck, Wade. Appreciate it. Now, always lovely to have you in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right. Right, you are there, so I can. Got you. Uh-huh. Right, I just need to go and check this. Oh God, thank goodness I've got that. Right, let's do that, shove that in. Please do not be behind me. Give me a chance to find this fuse. Taking too much time now. I'm coming. Try flashing Bonnie once by spotting him in the cam with it. Who's Bonnie? Is Bonnie the fox? There's Freddy. So Freddy's the bear. Right. Right, got him. Oh, swine. Burst my camera. I was looking at him in the eyes, destination. I was trying to, anyway. You could take a fuse and look for the new one that spawned. Bonnie's the cam smasher. Okay. So who's the fox? Foxy's the fox. No lack of thought spared there. Oh, Kerry's lurking. Again. That wasn't Foxy. Ooh. Who's that? Okay, that was Foxy. Foxy's a pirate fox. Okay, we've dispatched Foxy there. What is the game? The game is The Joy of Creation. Which I believe is part of the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. It's a demo. It's available on Steam at the moment. If you fancy trying it yourself. Yes, I got that one. I got that one, didn't I? That's Foxy. That was... Oh, God. There's more and more and more of these posters. We hide, you seek. Ooh. I don't need anything. Ooh. Right. Where's its eyes? See. Who's that? Was that Freddy? And who's this? It's hard to see. So is that Freddy there? So if I go in here... Ah, so that was Foxy. I'm finding it hard... I'm finding it hard to decipher where Foxy's eyes are. What on earth? That's Freddy. So how come I couldn't flash Freddy then? Okay, I'm finding it ever so slightly frustrating that I can't work out who it is on the camera. So therefore I'm not particularly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the only slight complaint I've got at the moment with the game. I can't work out who the characters are. Yes, we're supposed to flash Freddy. Allegedly, according to destination. Right, so... Well, that was what happened there. His neck was twisted. And I couldn't quite see his eyes. So that's why I opened the door, because I thought it might be Freddy. I was having trouble actually seeing which one it was. Why is there nobody here? I've broken the game. Oh no, there you go. Playing hard to get. Right, you. There we go. Yeah, whatever. You don't scare me. You don't scare me, sir. Right, we're all right. We're all good. But don't leave it too long till we go back for that. Need a sweetener for the muffin. Yeah, it's if they had a slightly different colour or something. The fact that they're all sort of black and white on this kind of scrabbly camera is slightly difficult for someone that doesn't know the characters, what they're looking at. Are you saying Kerry isn't sweet? Ooh. Fight. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh no! Hang on. I'm getting paranoid now. I need to go. I need to go and change this fuse. I'm getting paranoid. There we go. Yeah, it's when Foxy does the When Foxy does the neck twist, that's what I'm struggling with. Because I can't see the eyes. I can't work out where the eyes are supposed to be. Who has disturbed my luck again? I heard your name. Kerry's going to get anxious. Oh, actually, now that we're here, do that. Messages. Kerry's got a new video out. People go and watch Kerry's video. Please. That would be useful. Get the traffic going through there. We should give Wade a shout out, actually, really. So everybody go and follow Wade, The Lost Cause. Fantastic streamer. Great. If you like frogs, if you like frogs, go and follow Wade. You can collect a daily frog in his stream. Fabulous stuff. And then one for Zen. Sorry, I just kind of got a little bit distracted tonight with that. So anyway, we've done the messages. They start to turn white when you look into them. Okay. You just are what? Grim. Continue. Right, let's go. Where are you? Where are you, Freddy? Freddy? We're only at one tiny part. Did I go and change that fuse? Yes, I did. I see it. Right, so that's the window. So I'm looking round to the left. This is also freaking me out. Which way I'm supposed to be flashing? This way. Got you. Nice. Let's go and have a quick look at the fuse box. I think we're all good there. Good, good, good. Right, let's go back and have a look at the camera. Anybody get anything nice happening at the weekend? Grim will be... Freddy's eyes are two glowing pupils. Foxy has none. Is there anything there? You know what? It's been a while since Kerry's gone shoplifting at Primark. To be fair. Oh yeah, who's that? Okay, right. Stop doing that. Stop smashing up my cameras. I don't need to be wasting fuses on... Oh god. That was Bonnie, the camera smasher. Okay. Yeah, I need to find a fuse quickly because... Oh, hiya, Freddy. No, we had a laugh that one time that Kerry was going to shop. I can't remember how it even happened. She doesn't obviously go shoplifting. No, I'm coming. I need to find it. Thank God for that. That was close. Right, hold on for just a couple of seconds till I get round the corner here. Because I can't let this big light go out. Where am I? Change that, please. There we go. Whew. All good. Right, let's go. Find my next fuse before I start checking things on the camera. There, nice. I like to have that in my hand. I wish you could get like an upgraded belt or something that you could put more than one fuse in. That would be fantastic. Should I be reading all these post-it notes and posters that I get put all over the show? Right, you're not there. Where are you? Is there somebody there? No, that's the drain pipe. I see you again. You're hiding in the same place you were hiding last time. That's not particularly helpful. Right, so we're on 3. Yes, so we're now going to start with Foxy, potentially. What's Foxy? Damn, Bonnie! Stop it! It's annoying. And it's wasting my fuses. This is good fun though. I wasn't sure in the first 5 minutes or so. I thought, oh, I'm not sure how long this is going to last for me. I can't believe you should do it 12 times though. Bonnie's either bugged or very confusing. Yeah, you don't get a lot of time to react to the I'm going to smash your camera up bit. Okay, there we go, we've got that. But I must get hell with the further on you get. Right, okay, so where's the eyes here? Is that it? See, where's the eyes? Who is this? So that's, okay. Ah, right, I get, that's so hard to work out. Where the eyes actually are when it's got his head twisted. Okay, I see you, Freddy. Don't you get... We're coming for you. Oh God. Foxy lacks an eye. I'm sure you're working for them, Destination. You keep telling me all these things like after the fact. Are you working for Freddy's crew? You're obfuscating information. You're not actually telling me what I need to know. After I die. Oh yes! I should have really have told you about that. Oh, I can hear movement. I don't really want to hear movement. Come on, quick. Right, let's go. There we go. And there. Right, so there we go. Bang. Yes. Now I see. I've got you now. Maybe we could try looking at feet level in cams. If they're really thin, it's Bonnie. Okay. Why did that feel like everything was going Bonnie lacks thighs? Okay. Let's... It's been a long time since you played the original. I suppose I could... who's this? Is that Bonnie? No, is that Freddy? Okay, no, that's Foxy. Right, I'm getting you. I'm working it out. Oh, that's bloomin' Bonnie. It's different than the original. Okay. I don't like that noise. Something smashed outside there. Okay. Let's go find a fuse. Let's go find a fuse. Please let me find the fuse really quickly because I don't have a lot of time and somebody might come and eat me. There we go. I'm working out. Gets it wrong right after. Ah! Don't be cheeky, Q. Right, okay, let's go. It's hard, right? I thought it was Bonnie. What the hell's what? Ooh, okay. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do there. Destination? What am I doing with that thing? Okay. Okay. I'm finding stuff. In a hurry, I feel. Something about a birthday cake? Maybe? Look through drawers. Yes, I've got one. I presume I need to... There. Okay, got that. So there must be a third in one of these drawers. Please don't kill me. Are you gone? No, you're not gone. Ooh. Ah! No! Dude! Why can't I do that? Oh, no, 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 no. I understand why. Right, I get it. I needed to go and charge up my torch, didn't I? I only get 3 blasts. I did 3 of the cupcakes though. There was a 4th one there. That was the 4th one. I'd done 3 of the cupcakes. So there's 4 in this version of the game. I'm really enjoying it though. So much so I forgot to take my fish hat off. There we go. Right, let's go. Not far away from ads time, but we'll give it another run. Oh, hang on a minute. Actually, I should read that, shouldn't I? Because there's a new enemy there. Oh. Okay. If you're going to be like that, then. I never get a chance to check. That's a bit cheeky, though, isn't it? Putting 4 cupcakes and knowing that you've only got 3 blasts on your torch. Okay, you've got something. I don't really want to know what you've got. Is it like contagious? Can we catch it? Is it like a virus or something? Can we catch it? Weird. Next time we take to the other another. If you take. Ah, I see. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Hello. You need something stronger. What? Nice. Okay, let's go. Yes, what's everybody else doing for the weekend? You got plans? Nice plans? Good plans? Any plans? No plans. Work tomorrow and hang out and pack for vacation. Ooh, where are you going on vacation, Koo? Have you not just had about 15 weeks off? Are you one of these people that gets a vacation? You're going to Jurassic World exhibition. Ooh, interesting. Not my favourite franchise, I have to say. In fact, and I'll probably get killed for saying this, I've never actually seen Jurassic Park from start to finish. I've probably seen 80%, 90% of the movie, but I've never actually sat down and watched it from beginning to end. You don't know what you're doing since I need to make your crops stay healthy. Okay. There were no animals at the facility, so I didn't have work. Ah, I see. Is that because you left the gate open and let them all out? I'm not Kyle, so it's alright. Ads starting in 3 minutes. Right. Yeah, I found out it was the time for free. Was it the penguins? Did the penguins break everybody out? There we go. There he is. There's the man. Or the donkey. That makes absolutely no sense to anybody who's new in this stream. It was definitely the penguins and not you, yes. Kyle's streaming tonight, isn't he? I'm sure I saw Kyle on before I came on. The penguins from Harrycast. Oh god, is that because everything seems a little bit ropey? Hello, Freddy. I'm just saying the names of things so I can kind of get used to it. Okay, nice. Let's go through here and do your thing. that goes in there. Freddy lurking on the stream. Yeah. He's back on Elden Ring, is he? I'm so glad you did the Godskins the other night. It was just getting beyond a joke. I mean, fair play to him. Rune level 1 is not a Freddy lurking on the stream like Kerry. I've been trying to shout out Kerry now so she has to come back out of luck. Ooh, that. Oh, you Bonnie, you absolute 10 streams was crazy indeed. 30 hours. 30 hours I think he said he spent on the one boss. Who's talking about me? Oh god, no, I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, this is a bad vibe. Please. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have repaired the camera. Oh god, I'm in trouble. This is going to be so touch and go. I'm coming. I'm going. Dude. Oh. Right. On that note, we're going to go to ads, folks. 3 minutes of playing the drop game, and I shall see you back here. Go get some snacks. Go pee. Don't do that. That's fine. You're learning that you're dumb. Okay, folks. See you back in 3 minutes. Bye-bye. Right. Everybody just keep chill. Okay.
Left to do. I'm interesting. Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea.
Oh, look.
To the board for further
How cool's that? It's like a chicken. Yeah, it does. Dissect the tree. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? I presume it's very close to him. Well, there's the phone. It's another one of these, folks. I'm back. Everybody calm down. Raid of 1 pro streamer. Shout out was given to Bum and Sanchi. Indeed, yes. It's all gone wildly. How are we all? Just came in for the drop game. Indeed. Welcome people. Welcome on in. Sorry, we're in the middle. Drunk and have no friends. Were you beating everybody in Mario Kart, were you? I'm sorry, we just went to ads as you appeared. As you do. Oops, caps. Hey, we chill though. We all hate each other today. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you play the Mario Kart. The Blue Shell Brigade comes to get you. Violence, indeed. That's what happens. Does anybody here not know me? I'll do the whole spiel anyway. I am older than death, a variety streamer. Yes, you heard it. Hi, Dan. Thank you so much. Besto friendo.
Thank you for your kindness. Excelled Live donated £5 to our charity.
Dan, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow.
Presence has stepped forward from the ether.
I've had some first-time chatters as well. Thank you, Dan. I really appreciate that. Really good. We've been doing really well with the charity. £235. So yes, it's been fantastic. We're being very well supported. Yes, so I am a variety streamer. I play mostly indie horror, sometimes other stuff for variety. Who is this? Hello. Parto's here. Yes, indeed. Who is this guy? I also stream for charity. So all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go to the charity of choice. I appreciate people that are in ads at the moment, but yeah. We play scary games here. but with a very chill vibe. Enjoy my nonsense and drop me a follow if you have a good time with us. If you give me a couple of seconds, I will show you the channel trailer, which will allow me to just test that everything's working fine. But I won't do it until we're out of ads. Bummin' Sanchi. I think we've seen Bummin' Sanchi before. So let's jump across to our TV anyway. And then we can see scary games, scary games. Games are scary indeed. Not all games are scary. Some games are scary. So, Bummin' Sanchi is the Hat Man. Maybe an evil twin or a multi-dimensional being. You know, summon Banshee, but who is Bummin' Sanchi? Indeed. Maybe a certain person from Denmark. We don't know where Denmark is, but anyway. Yes, please enjoy this trailer for the channel. Welcome, lost and weary souls, to a place of rest. Have a drink with absent friends. Watch television. Play bingo. And hear stories. Flip them up. Amtake. Enjoy. See how clever? Stellar gameplay. Oh, jeez. Jesus! Jesus God! Praise our Lord Jesus and God, Savior. Really? Oh, you absolute... Oh, you fish keep, man. Contusions on our humorous. Partake in wholesome fun. It's not funny, that, is it? Engage. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. So join me on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time. Fantastic, fantastic. So thank you very much, Raiders, for coming in. Really appreciate you being here. Tonight we are playing a game that I knew nothing about up until I started playing it. And when I did start to play it, I still knew nothing about it. I have since learned, and it's pretty good fun. It's a game that's within the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. I know very little about Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen games played and I thought, never really fancied it, to be fair. Night Nay, have a nice sleep. And, ooh, FNAF Universe, indeed. I believe this game's actually been made already, The Joy of Creation. But they've taken it and updated it, and they've released a trailer to show everybody what the new version of it looks like. Thank you very much, Destination. Like it, like it. Everybody's tucking Nay into bed, which is great stuff. So, I'll let you kind of pick up on it as we go. It's quite fast-paced. There's quite a bit going on. There's quite a bit of running from one bit to the other. I will say, Wade, the Lost Cause, was in earlier. It might still be lurking. But he was jumping in, and I wasn't actually that bothered, but it was actually freaking him out. Where am I looking for here? We can shout out Dan. I'm not sure if any of these has actually happened, but I'm going to shout them out again just to make sure. We'll give Banshee a shout out as well. And is there? Oh, we got Nay a shout out as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just going through my list at the moment just to make sure. Is there anybody else here who streams? I don't think so. Zenturio, do you stream? Right, anyway. Honor is my favourite stream. Okay, fair enough. Also really scary fact. I don't know, but way too scary with its jump scares. Right, new up and coming streamer, indeed. Hello, Van. Right, okay, let's go back to this game. Koo almost told us another banger story, but it wasn't just quite as good as Mark. Right, anyway, I need to concentrate. This is quite hard. It's a bit of a juggling act. Jumping between... that was redeemed not that long ago, Honor. You've probably got about another 5 minutes or so to wait. So anyway, let's get back into it. I need to concentrate. So we are there. And it means penis. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, that could be a bit problematic. Now that I've timed out my mod. Hilarious. I forgot that I turned that on. And it caught Kerry out earlier. I didn't time it. It's an automatic timeout. If anybody redeems that, then they get timed out for 30 seconds. And I forgot that I turned it. I know, I'll reinstate it. It's fine. So, yeah, it probably will take it away, but I'll reinstate it. Don't worry. Right, okay. Oh, again, Bonnie, stop doing that. It's okay. It'll come back. I'll make sure it comes back. You're not on anybody else's screen. If you refresh, you'll probably find you're not. I was messing around with that in terms of mix it up because I'm changing over the bots, and I forgot to tell you that I had done that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it sorted. It'll be sorted for next stream. Don't worry. All good. All good. Just don't do it again. You've lost your job. It's all right. It's all good. Everything's fine. You just got back, indeed. We're all good. Don't panic. Do not pitch. You're the only one that will lose their job, and you've already lost it. So Mark's already been redeemed. Abby apparently drunk. Give me a chance then. Good grief. Fabulous. I love it. Despite being told. Despite knowing that that's what's going to happen. Nae mods, nae rulers. Need new mods. I can't open this. You phoned me. Hey, good. I honestly didn't think it was working. That's the thing. I forgot. Aha, I saw you, Freddy. I actually forgot that I'd left it live. And I switched on... yeah, it is. It's the purge. Do not exclamation mark. I mean, okay, whatever. Everybody's going for it. I love it. I love it. No, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of depressed chatters here, dude. Everybody's falling on their sword now that they've known what's happened. The only thing is, I didn't put the actual message that follows it up on because I didn't know if it was working or not. So So I didn't bother putting the follow-up message in. I'll need to put the follow-up message in now. Because you can't test it. Is Honor just continually doing it now? Ah, fantastic. I love it. Okay. I'm alone in the dark with the Five Nights at Freddy's things and nobody cares. There we go. Thank you. Right, where are we clockwise? I wonder if the analog clock... You found a substitute. Yeah, everybody just commits suicide. That's probably scared the pants off you now. You probably appeared just in time to see Freddy jumping at you. I can hear something in the background there. Yes. I'm sure somebody will tell you what it means. I'm not going to say it because if I say it, it'll get clipped again. Oh, I think Nay left at the right time. She never got a chance to actually do it. Sorry, this mic seems to be a little bit further away from me than it should be. Excuse me. Too much power. Hello, Freddy. Right, everybody, hold on to your pants. We're about to flash Freddy. Holding, indeed. 2 o'clock. Ooh. Where are you? Where's your eyes? Where's your eyes? Here we go. Yes. Yeah, I've got your eyes. Yes. It's really hard to spot his eyes. There. Now. Say hi to the person for us. So it's great power, but absolutely zero responsibility indeed. This should be a freeing experience. You don't need to be a mod. Right. I am beginning to worry that the powers... Who's that? Is that Freddy? No, yes, Freddy. Got you. Right, okay, hang on a minute. There must be a requirement for a... Charge that up. I'm going to change this over at the same time. I'll take that out. Not even the gods could handle it, indeed. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I need to find a fuse. I need to find a fuse. Quickly, please find a fuse quickly. There we go. Nice, like it. This is the game that Kyle was playing last night and was absolutely bricking it. I have never seen anybody so scared in a game. It was hilarious. Kinda, yes. He actually stopped playing it because he was so scared. Right, so that's that way. You son of a gun. That was naughty. Yeah. I think my torch had run out of charge. I keep forgetting you only get 3 shots at the torch before you have to go and charge it. Yes. I'll be watching over you. You get 6, but you flash Freddy 3 times already. I thought I'd charged it when I went to change over that fuse. Obviously you need to leave it in a bit longer. So, Mario Kart was good fun, was it? Everybody is actually speaking with hello, I see you, I see you. So if you're there, then you must be here. Oh god, where are you? Okay, he's gone. Ah, I thought it automatically charged when it was in there. Ah, when you're missing these skedaddles, okay. Fair enough. I don't actually have a fuse on me. That's a bit worrying. Why am I doing this? Oh, hang on. I'll ask everybody the same question that I asked everybody before you guys came in. Is anybody doing anything nice tomorrow? Or Sunday? Plans? At all? Oh, come back over that. Seems to quite like being in this scheme tonight. Right, I must be getting very close to needing to change a fuse somewhere. Where's he going? Ah, hello. Yeah, I can hear the main fuse beginning to go. Drive a sea cat. Okay, right, okay. The family for a tour. That will be interesting, but I think very sobering. I'm not sure if I'd actually like... I mean, I think it'd be very sobering to see it and experience it, but it's awe-inspiring. Okay. Yeah, Kyle really did not enjoy it. I mean, really did not enjoy it. To the point where he just stopped. So I'm not playing this anymore. Control, there's a good game. I enjoyed Control. Right, so you're on that side, so you would be that way? Damn it! Get out of the way. Okay, let's try and fall asleep in a yarn box. Let's do that. So that's that, and then we go there. Yeah, I love Control. Control's a great game. I keep meaning to go back and do it again. Control's got one of the greatest sequences in any video game. It's not necessarily the greatest video game in the world, but it's got one of the best sequences. Yeah. That bit towards the end, where you go into the room, and the room keeps unfolding and shifting, and that is just tremendous. It's so good with the tiled patterns. Yeah, I've done the awe stuff. I've done the Alan Wake, and I've played Alan Wake. I didn't enjoy Alan Wake. Well, I should qualify that. I enjoyed the story of Alan Wake. I enjoyed the kind of lore of Alan Wake. I really did not enjoy the combat in Alan Wake. Yeah. I've got Alan Wake 2. I've not played it yet. I keep threatening to play it, but never quite getting round to it. But I do love the way that they connect everything up in the universe. Yeah, absolutely. It was banging. That whole sequence was just so good. It just felt so... I think you'd like the story of Alan Wake. Okay, where are you? Mr. Foxy. Yeah. There's a lot of paranormal stuff, yeah. Okay. Which way is that? So if that's the window, I'm down here. So it's down the right hand side. Oh hell. My thing has burst. My torch is out. Oh god, that was silly. Because now I need to go and find... Yeah. I'm gonna die here. That was stupid. I should have changed the main fuse first. Unless I find the fuse there, I am probably gonna die very rapidly now. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whew.
The Nintendo Switch.
The Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Kart Deluxe.
Yes!
Yes! You fucking done that!
Have you not redeemed that one before, Honor? I love that. That cracks me up. It's so funny. That wee girl
Hello.
never
Then you go
live
back
that
to it.
down.
How are you? And then you go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much.
Foxy. Hang on a minute. So that's that. Oh, hang on a minute. Are you back? Right, so that's that way. I need to go left. I'm Maroon 5. No! Ooh! Okay. What happened there? Interesting. I survived. Okay.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Hello, Mr. Freddy. That's when you flash Bonnie, he decks you in the face and drains your flashlight. Okay. So... Ah, right. Okay, so I need to go and find... Okay, I get it. I need to refill it. So what's the script with Bonnie then? Are you just supposed to leave Bonnie and not do anything? This first fuse is definitely going in the main fuse box before I repair the flashlight, because I'm now wasting time. Ooh. And we're going to start seeing that go out very soon. And if I wait... Right, so that's that. That's fine. Right, next one I need to go and refill. Oh god, I'm going to die. I've waited too long. Oh no! I am going to die now anyway. Unless I find... of course, I wouldn't be able to... Yeah. There was just way too much happening there. Way too much happening. I think I'd have died either way there. If I'd refilled the torch, I might have survived the thing that falls out of the ceiling. But the main light would probably have gone off as I was running about trying to do it. Do not look at the rabbit. Avoid all contact. Okay. I'll be watching over you. Okay. Right, so we'll have another couple of runs, I think. I need to do... There's a lore with death redeem as well. Just need to check that my thingy... My Kindle is charged. So we can do that. Yes. Okay, so we'll do another couple of runs, and then we'll do, it's a good mechanic, you either let Bonnie be and risk Foxy killing you, you sacrifice your flashlight battery for a camera, or you sacrifice your camera for a flashlight battery. Yeah, it's I actually thought it would be, when I started to get into it, I thought that it might be a bit overwhelming for me, just trying to manage everything at the same time. But actually it's not, it's relatively okay. That having been said, I don't think we've got further than about 6 or 7 rounds through. I don't think we've got any further than about halfway through it. But it's been good fun. For a fairly simple mechanic, it's actually really good fun as a game. Right, okay. Yeah, that's an easy one to start with. Yeah, Foxy stealing my kidneys, yeah. Pardon me. Okay, nobody's about. No one is about. No one is about. Are you still there, Banshee? Just wondered if you're going to stream tomorrow night. Are you streaming tomorrow night? Potentially. I just got an opportunity to, so I might just sit and join the fun with you guys. I might just fancy... Oh god, look. Thank god I checked that. I might just sit in people's chats tomorrow night. I'll see who stream. I don't normally do a Saturday night. I don't think anybody would want to see another full night of this. Drunk Death Mario Kart. Oh, okay, that's where the next one of those is. I've played Mario Kart before on the on Banshee's stream on community nights. It's always a good laugh. Unfortunately, the community nights tend to be on the nights that I stream, so. And as I've not really streamed much, oh, the bathhouse. Oh, I'm definitely not streaming then. I'm going to watch you play that. So that's my tomorrow night sorted. I'm home alone, so I can just sit and watch it. Good, good. Love it, love it. Look who's passed out from our wounds. You should be putting the antiseptic back in her foot again. Or her hand gel. Because that's a sensible thing to do. Put hand gel on your feet. Oi! Have you worked out how to work the phone yet, Grim? Are you online? Not a big loss. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to just... Yeah, let's put that in there, because I know where the next one is. I'll do this while I'm... And then we can go and do that, the bottom one, because that's where that is. That's right. Now we'll go back and check the cameras. Hello. I've worked out the phone, but I think I'm going to have my third brother have a look at it. Okay, his third brother, the techie guy. There's always somebody in the family who's the tech guy. Unfortunately, in my family, it's me. I sort out everybody's tech problems. Could be an explosive fake phone. I also have 4 brothers and 1 sister. I think you've said that before, actually, Grim. We'll get Freddy in here. Yeah, I seem to remember you saying that once before on stream, a long time ago though. Yeah. I feel that we should probably go and change either... Yes, I think we'll change the main fuse, find the next one and change charge it. Give us a chance then. Yeah, remember, but that was during the crab, another crab's treasure. Right, last run for the night. And then we'll do the Lower with Death redeem. And that will be that for the night. The crap. That was a good game, that, but I just never went back to it. A wee Lore with Death will help you right to sleep indeed. I feel bad because Zen always redeems either Lore with Death or 10 minutes of trombone, and then he's never here when I actually do it. I should really refund him the points. Right, so that's the window, so he's on the left hand side. Yeah, it's just I don't really like breaking up the flow of the stream. You might be out cold soon because you've had 2 4.5 years of sleep. Yeah, could be worse. It could be Kay who's driven 4 hours to her new accommodation. Loaded her car up, driven the 4 hours, unloaded her car by herself, and then got back in the car to drive back to where she stayed, to sleep the night, and then drive all the way back in the morning. But that's her, sorted after that point, so. Yeah, not particularly great. It's more the fact that she's got to do it all herself. It's not particularly great. However, unfortunately, we're all thousands of miles away, so we can't help. Right, let's go. Where's this? Now, cool. I know where you're going with that line of thinking, and let's not head there. But Grim doesn't know what he's saying. Right, okay, so we're right hand side this time. No. I always get confused by this window. So if I'm that, I'm the right hand side of the window, yeah. Uh-huh. None of that. Indeed. Uh-huh. Okay. Head empty, indeed. Head empty, foot stingy. Absolute stingy. You don't know who kills me when the power goes out. I presume it's Freddy. I don't know. Bonnie uses his bonking stick. Is Bonnie a he? Of course. Grim hears foot, indeed. I'm presuming this is Freddy. Let's go and quickly check this because it looks like the main fuse is going out. Yes, it is. And we've only got 2 flashes left on the thing, so... Chica, the ceiling. Oh, I saw you, Mr. Freddy. Peeping round the corner there. I love how he does that. That is very cheeky. Maybe you should out-coup a bit here now. Okay. Do you really want to endanger your friendship live on air? That might not be such a clever thing to do. So that's to the left of this window. Right, I need to go and jam this in my torch because I think I've only got 1 charge left in that. Right, so we'll get that done. Cameras are all right. Take that out. The main fuse is fine. Please, nobody kill me till I find another fuse. There is no outing me. I already make a fool of myself. Thank you. That was very kind to be giving me a thing a fuse so readily. And we do Bonnie. Bonnie. Bonnie's a bit violent there. Oh God, look, I mean... oh, Mr. Freddy, I saw you again. Foxy's annoying. Is that Foxy or is it Freddy? That is Foxy. Yeah. Foxy's the one that annoys because you don't get much of a chance there. But I enjoyed it. That's Foxy. Foxy's an ass. Yes, for a game that I wasn't 100% sure about when we started, I really enjoyed that. Let's go back to chat for a sec. Yes, I'm sure. It's annoying a bit indeed. You like Foxy? Of course you would. Because Foxy's annoying. Everybody says Foxy's annoying. And Koo says, I like Foxy. Right. Ads are starting in 13 minutes. I mean, we can defer them. But let's do our lower redeem. I don't know whether you've been here for this destination or not. But we shall jump to, if I could find the button on my stream deck, it would be really helpful. There we go. And there we go. You have a weak spot for Foxy and Bonnie, I see. Right, we're in the middle of this this story. This is an H.P. Lovecraft story. We had started this last time, so I'll just pick up from where we left. Everybody. It was not long after the faculty had interdicted his work that West confided to me his resolution to get fresh human bodies in some manner and continue in secret the experiments he could no longer perform openly. To hear him discussing ways and means was rather ghastly, for at the college we had never procured anatomical specimens ourselves. Wherever the morgue proved inadequate, 2 local attended to this matter, and they were seldom questioned. West was then a small, slender, spectacled youth with delicate features, yellow hair, pale blue eyes, and a soft voice, and it was uncanny to hear him dwelling on the relative merits of Christ Church Cemetery and Potter's Field. We finally decided on the Potter's Field because practically everybody in Christchurch was embalmed, a thing, of course, ruinous to West's researches. I was by this time his active and enthralled assistant, and helped him make all his decisions, not only concerning the source of bodies but concerning a suitable place for our loathsome work. It was I who thought of the deserted Chapman farmhouse beyond Meadow Hill, where we fitted up on the ground floor an operating room and a laboratory, each with dark curtains to conceal our midnight doings. The place was far from any road, and in sight of no other house, yet precautions were none the less necessary, since rumours of strange lights, started by chance nocturnal roamers, would soon bring disaster on our enterprise. It was agreed to call the whole thing a chemical laboratory if discovery should occur. Gradually we equipped our sinister haunt of science with materials either purchased in Boston or quietly borrowed from the college, materials carefully made unrecognisable save to expert eyes, and provided spades and picks for the many burials we should have to make in the cellar. At the college we used an incinerator, but the apparatus was too costly for our unauthorised laboratory. Bodies were always a nuisance, even the small guinea pig bodies from the slight clandestine experiments in West's room at the boarding house. We followed the local death notices like ghouls, for our specimens demanded particular qualities. What we wanted were corpses interred soon after death, and without artificial preservation, preferably free from malforming disease, and certainly with all organs present. Accident victims were our best hope. Not for many weeks did we hear of anything suitable, though we talked with morgue and hospital authorities, ostensibly in the college's interest, as often as we could without exciting suspicion. We found that the college had first choice in every case, so that it might be necessary to remain in Arkham during the summer, when only the limited summer school classes were held. In the end, though, luck favoured us, for one day we heard of an almost ideal case in the Potter's Field. A brawny young workman drowned only the morning before in Sumner's Pond, and buried at the town's expense without delay or embalming. That afternoon we found the new grave, and determined to begin work soon after midnight. It was a repulsive task that we undertook in the black small hours, even though we lacked at that time the special horror of graveyards, which later experiences brought to us. We carried spades and oil-dark lanterns, for although electric torches were then manufactured, they were not as satisfactory as the tungsten contrivances of today. The process of unearthing was slow and sordid. It might have been gruesomely poetical if we had been artists instead of scientists, and we were glad when our spades struck wood. When the pine box was fully uncovered, West scrambled down and removed the lid, dragging out and propping up the contents. I reached down and hauled the contents out of the grave, and then both toiled hard to restore the spot to its former appearance. The affair made us rather nervous, especially the stiff form and vacant face of our first trophy, but we managed to remove all traces of our visit. When we had patted down the last shovelful of earth, we put the specimen in a canvas sack and set out for the old Chapman place beyond Meadow Hill. On an improvised dissecting table in the old farmhouse, by the light of a powerful acetylene lamp, the specimen was not very spectral looking. It had been a sturdy and apparently unimaginative youth, of wholesome plebeian type, large-framed, grey-eyed and brown-haired, a sound animal without psychological subtleties, and probably having vital processes of the simplest and healthiest sort. Now, with the eyes closed, it looked more asleep than dead, though the expert test of my friend soon left no doubt on that score. We had at last what West had always longed for, a real dead man of the ideal kind, ready for the solution as prepared according to the most careful calculations and theories for human use. The tension on our part became very great. We knew that there was scarcely a chance for anything like complete success, and could not avoid hideous fears at possible grotesque results of partial animation, especially where we were apprehensive concerning the mind and impulses of the creature, since in the space following death, some of the more delicate cerebral cells might well have suffered deterioration. I myself still held some curious notions about the traditional soul of a man, and felt an awe at the secrets that might be told by one returning from the dead. I wondered what sights this placid youth might have seen in accessible spheres, and what he could relate if fully restored to life, but my wonder was not overwhelming, since for the most part I shared the materialism of my friend. He was calmer than I, as he forced a large quantity of his fluid into a vein of the body's arm, immediately binding the incision securely. The waiting was gruesome, but West never faltered. Every now and then he applied his stethoscope to the specimen, and bore the negative results philosophically. After about 3/4 of an hour, without the least sign of life, he disappointedly pronounced the solution inadequate, but determined to make the most of his opportunity and try one change in the formula before disposing of his ghastly prize. We had that afternoon dug a grave in the cellar, and would have to fill it by dawn, for although we fixed a lock on the house, we wished to shun even the remotest risk of a ghoulish discovery. Besides, the body would not be even approximately fresh the next night. So taking the solitary acetylene lamp into the adjacent laboratory, we left our silent guest on the slab in the dark, and bent every energy to the mixing of a new solution. The weighing and measuring supervised by West with an almost fanatical care. The awful event was very sudden and wholly unexpected. I was pouring something from one test tube to another, and West was busy over the alcohol blast lamp which had to answer for a Bunsen burner in this gasless edifice, when from the pitch-black room we had left there burst the most appalling and demonic succession of cries that either of us had ever heard. Not more unutterable could have been the chaos of hellish sound if the pit itself had opened to release the agony of the damned, for in one inconceivable cacophony was centred all the supernal horror and unnatural despair of animate nature. Human it could not have been. It is not in man to make such sounds, and without a thought of our late employment, or its possible discovery, both West and I leapt to the nearest window like stricken animals, overturning tables, lamp, and retorts, and vaulting madly into the starred abyss of the rural night. I think we screamed ourselves as we stumbled frantically towards the town, though as we reached the outskirts we put on a semblance of restraint, just enough to seem like belated revellers staggering home from a debauch. There we go. Very good. Like it. Exactly. Things that should not be spoken of on stream. Right, let's go back to chat. Good night, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's see who's on, if there's anybody that I know that is streaming right now. And see if we want to go and say hello to anyone. We could... One of... let me see, where are we? Yes. I'm just going to defer those adverts. Very good, very nice. Right, let me have a look. I'll have a quick look and see who's streaming. And we could go and say hello to Caterpie, I suppose we could say hello to. I think we've raided them once before. But we could do that. So yes, let's do that. No, don't do that. That's not what I'm looking for. Raid channel, sorry. Caterpie. Superliminal. Right. We should be able to do this if I start that and then jump back to here. Please use the raid messages as ever. Oh, I don't know why I am... And if you could just hang about until we get there, that would be fantastic. But thank you so much. You enjoyed your stay. I'm so glad you're enjoying your stay, Koo. Every time you come here, I'm very glad that you're enjoying your stay. I don't think I was going to. I was potentially going to stream tomorrow night, but not if Banshee's going to do the bathhouse. I think we should all go and watch Banshee play the bathhouse tomorrow, because we all like the bathhouse, and it'll be a lot less stressful for me if I could just sit back and watch somebody play it. He didn't enjoy failing at making it. It was probably a bit early in the stream, to be honest, Grim. My brain was far more on the game than it was on any jokes, etc. So it was probably me being a bit thick as well. But yes, I should be back on Sunday night. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to play on Sunday night, but it'll be something. We might do the Gravedigger on Sunday night. I'll have a look about and see what I think would go well on Sunday night and the kind of mood I'm in at that point. But thanks everyone for being here. Thank you to Banshee for the raid. Thanks for Nate for the raid. Thanks to Zenturio for the follow. And I shall see you on Sunday. Bye. Ooh.
Exit was on the moon, and it was a total